Yes, I think it should. I think it's always something we're very careful about as teachers, because our students always want to write about recent films, and so sometimes we have to say, hold on, how about the previous century of cinema first? But no, that I do think it's important. I think it's kind of for me with both of those directors, part of my choice was because they have long-standing work. Especially Todd Haynes, but also Andrea Arnold. She's been making films for quite a long time now, and I'm familiar with all of her work. So it's for me, it's part of an interest in their authorship. So it wasn't just here's the latest movie, I must make a film. I guess I felt comfortable about making it, or was compelled to make it because of their long-standing work. But yeah, I do. I mean, at the moment, I'm just about to publish a video that I made with one of David Bowie's music videos. From his recent album, and I've been quite reticent about that, both because of the context of the making of the video, which was, of course, his untimely death and the shock of his death, but also because it's just come out. And I think that you talked about risks, and there is a risk around copyright. These are not easily accepted laws in every country that we can just appropriate material and use as much of it as we like in whatever way we like. There are certain ways in which we have to behave with this material. So one of the reasons why I've always been quite careful with using material from recent films is because in a way, if one of the problems with this is damaging the commercial value of the work, then using it immediately might be a problem. There are nonetheless principles around this, which are that you can use anything for the purposes of criticism in many legal jurisdictions. So ultimately, it shouldn't be a problem, but I would just be a bit more careful with things that happened recently. So most of my videos are actually not on recent things, but you absolutely said those two examples would be a good example of when I have.